Welcome back to Professor Plays Wasteland 3, today again with Rafi.
Hello.
Now to bring him up to speed, last time, or the last recording session, we did basically two quests. One was, let's look into the journal, was Don't You Be My Neighbor, Wayburst. Now I'm starting to talk like the clones we saw. We actually found a cloning lab ran by a clone of one of the bad guys of the first game, Irvin Finster, not entirely successful clone who produced even worse clones. And we resolved it and recruited him as a scientist. So I assume we will have cloning tanks and can backup characters or something. That's fine. We will see then. And then we already see that hindsight is often 2020, because then I did the Big Trouble in Little Vegas quest and sided with Farron Brygo and pissed the marshals off. You remember the marshals, the guys whose power armors we secured?
Oh.
And sadly in this game we can't loot them, so they are... So basically, but the point was that so Brygo was not... One of Brygo's guys let the doses in, and this guy was imprisoned by us, while Brygo was more reasonable, and then there was basically cops coming in and were saying, okay, we are shooting that guy now, either you're with us or against us. Which I really didn't like. Even if Brygo is of course some kind of asshole and something is wrong about him too. He apparently hasn't aged in 30 years, he says, because he was already looking that old back there. Ooh, an armor crate. Can we go in there somehow? Oh, tilt the map. Tilt it hard. How is that working? I'm not seeing my party. Ah, see that. So this Marshal Lupinski, we shot him in a disco. Tactical armor, nice, and it doesn't have any strength limitation. So this guy has, especially here, we can update a bit. 3% armor 4. Nice, also it looks more sinister. Wait, shouldn't he wear the... Oh yeah, with Lucia Weston. Okay, she's squishy, so... I was actually thinking it was that guy. That happens when your whole party is wearing gas masks. Which at least is very safe and something. What is there?
But brother, didn't you color code them extra so something like this wouldn't happen?
Never mind. Cyborg chicken. Can we get the cyborg chicken? Clock.
Did you collect it, or? You already have a dog.
Yeah, but anyways, there should be an error message for that. Okay, this cyber chicken can't be attended. I don't know, but... Wait.
Where are the dogs?
Why shouldn't there be dogs?
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
You see, here we got charm animal. So we know doggies work. And we are actually now back here to check out the armory and the scientist.
Person.
Why do we have a machine turret?
Because now you have a scientist to build it.
Why are the mercenaries?
Charge in here.
NACL, okay, he's salty. Haha.
You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
No, actually not, but... You've been to Ranger Citadel?
Rangers during their whole Sheath's debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
I have no memory of that guy, and I think he was actually now in the handbook for Wasteland 3, but okay. Who are you?
Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth.
Ah, yeah. Now it gets interesting. What do you want?
The Rangers nuked Cochise and themselves. I figured somebody competent had to chase down his mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse.
Yeah, I can't see where this is going.
Commissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again. So we can't go after this October 11 synth.
October
You
11.
might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
This synth is called October 11.
No idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline cade some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves.
Interesting.
11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
This game will probably have some twist about it. How will killing this October 11 help us find others?
Synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other.
Ah, okay, yeah, we get follow-up quests.
For their location.
What's so bad about synths?
You're not one of those. Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if
I
you leave
mean,
them alone for
he
too
has a
long,
point.
it spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again.
We interrupted an upload, so who knows what happened.
We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk.
That was actually very nice, the end game in the second part. So when the AI starts talking to you and is uploading it, trying to upload itself to the network to be spread to all the synths out there, and you can basically just stand there and talk to it or something, and then it's way too late, and then somebody says, "Oh yeah, we are now uploading fast," and whoop, you're all dead. Oops. Okay, so tell us about Cochise.
Was this in the
second.
first or
Rangers' greatest enemy.
Second.
A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth.
So,
Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they?
of course not. Huh? Actually, it's in the handbook. Why did Daisy ban you from hunting Colorado Springs?
Weapon downtown and tried to take it out quietly, but there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot her.
Ah, yeah.
Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the
Blah blah blah, swearing.
Quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
Okay, we'll add it to our list.
Add it to your list? Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back a squad. At ease.
are the Wasteland synths more robotic synths, or are there as synths as in Fallout 4?
They are cyborgs. They are, as far as I
Okay.
understand, in the second part, they are cyborgs. It was
Okay.
basically, oh no, wait, they are both, it could be difficult. Ah, she's finally
Decided
alive.
to stand up again?
Yeah, so I think they can, or it is a bit complicated. They could be cyborgs or totally synthetic or something. Yeah, we got it. And in the end of the second part, I had a pretty bad final fight, because you know you're fighting against a lot of synths, and basically the AI uploads itself in the final into the bodies. Yeah, Jody. Into all the synth bodies and overrides their personalities and fucks them. And in the second game you had 4 player characters and 3 joinable NPCs, so like these two, but just a third. And firstly I took one character that was redesigned, and because I had this beta save, at some point I had her leave for a quest, and she couldn't return because she was not the same character anymore or something. So I was down to 6 instead of 7. Yeah. And then I had picked for the last 2 companions two people that had cyborg implants and were also overwritten in the final fight. So I was fighting
no.
with 4 against 2 more characters instead of at least, let's say, 5 or 6, and then yeah, so it was pretty bad, and all the
no.
NPCs died, and then one of the party had to blow himself up, which normally Vargas would do if he survives. Okay, Jody, now is your time.
Now, ready to help out any way I can.
No, we're not taking her along. She's annoying. Are you happy with how things are going so far?
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Not really well, I'm pretty sure we'll get there.
Okay, we can Giants her, but... Has anyone repaired our car so far? What is this actually? Customizing! Nice la.
Ooh.
Honk. Toss a honk to your Witcher. Okay, we don't have upgrades, but maybe now it makes sense to look at them, and that means we can at some points actually do something.
So we already have a mechanic. Okay.
No. We have a scientist.
Okay.
Actually, I have no clue where to get... we have Brick, Medbay, Armor Quartermaster, Garage, Mechanics. I have no clue where to get the mechanics from, and maybe we screwed it up. Discount rates, tell me more.
That chick don't want to know, forget her. Hey, I'm Joey Bag of Donuts.
Yeah.
Mr. Brygo sent me down, as thanks for helping him out with his, trouble.
I guess we would have gotten another guy if we picked marshals.
Supposed to be your new armory guy. That's good. I know my way around this stuff.
And thankfully we disarmed the tripwire and the bomb. How did you get this gig?
Though he is an honest businessman and an upstanding citizen.
Okay, tools, blah blah blah.
A simple freelance gunsmith.
Full-time gunsmith.
I've been a made man. Do
Okay.
whatever Mr. Brygo wants. Let me show you.
Does he have... Yeah, we need that. $5 for a bullet. Is he clinically insane? Or am I that cheap? Laser shotgun. Oh. Bladed weapon. So I will anyways really not buy stuff, because normally you find stuff anyway, so... EMP grenade. Also I picked some upgrades so that they're cheap. So I will buy 2 EMP grenades. How much is that? I will buy that. What did you say? What did you want to say?
Now I just read where to get the mechanic, and I think we already got. It says here that early in the game you'll get a radio call directing you to a man called Gideon Race, and he is in Broadmoor Heights.
Ah, we have to do the Gideon quest. Okay, but still, please don't provide spoilers. Rockets, rockets.
That's not a spoiler. It's already happened.
Yeah, but this is delivering the quest. Let's just buy some ammunition. We don't need money for other stuff. So now we do some weapon modding for whom actually? Who needs range? This is the big gun, or Krochen, as we say in Austria.
Let's add the cut rifle barrel to revolver.
Ah, that ruins the min damage. Ah, that's... Ah, that gives penetration. Can we add a long Can we add a magazine to a revolver? We do that because we can. Because we can.
But we didn't add a rifle.
Yeah,
barrel.
well, I did it. I did add a rifle barrel.
No, it didn't specify which barrel. The other one did specify that it is a rifle barrel.
Was that Did I modify the wrong one? Did I not confirm? What? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Wait, did I spend the mods? I mean this... Why did I modify this one when I was clicking on the other one?
Huh?
I could swear I selected the other revolver, but okay.
Give the game a break, it was just released.
Yeah, it's an RPG. It hasn't crashed 10,000 times on us. I know I should be remotely grateful.
Now all of the attachments are actually visible on her gun.
Nice. Ah, the weapon. I think we will also upgrade the Pars gun. Case of robots. Let's see if this beneficial effect vanishes when we get healing. Ah, here we have the
Kid's
scientist.
the one who helped the Dorseys get into the city, right? So he's responsible for all those butchered people I was patching up. Maybe he should have an accident in his cell. What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I... Have a seat.
Maybe is it just he's just stabbing the third eye out of them. I'm buying a few stock things because last time we went out we had so much bleeding and cheated. And we have a few of these, and then anyways, it's money. Who cares? So here's the clone dog.
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is so exciting.
Sorry, I had to mute my phone. Glad to have you. Enjoying the work.
I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream. And now I can actually do things. It's incredible.
Great. What do you think of Doc Parker?
He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, evil.
That helps. What are you working on?
Drinkable gasoline and a car that runs on water. That way, no matter which one you run out of first, you can use the other in a pinch.
He took a wrong turn somewhere. Can you clone one of us?
Yes, theoretically. I can have the machine take your genetic material and run the process. But no guarantee what comes out the other end. I did make a few tweaks to the process.
The machine is a
so
bit smaller too.
whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably.
We want to try.
Well, how exciting! But before we start, one tiny caveat. The process requires special genetic material, and I've only got enough for one clone. So if anything happens to our new friend, cover its remains, so we can reuse them. Now, put your palm on the machine right here.
You feel a small pinprick, pink pulsating has a glob of goo, tosses it into the machine. The machine whirs and rattles for a few minutes before sound makes its way out, similar to air gurgling out of a pudding-filled balloon. Chamber shudders and the room rings with a wet slapping noise. With the earrings squelch, a highly pressurized jet of goo fires out of a crack in the chassis. Chamber shudders and the room rings with a wet slapping noise. With an earring squelch, blah blah more. Finally, I thought we were already stuck. Doorslide open, ghoulish fluid, followed by a grey-skinned, hairless, mucus-covered clone. Okay.
Hey, this one can talk.
Oh, there's
Oh my god.
If life gives you
Yeah, and now...
I heard there's a synth hiding downtown. I always think of synths as family, somehow.
Ah, there you see.
Monster was half synth.
That means there's probably a nice option. Can we finally reconcile with the murderous killing machines that have threatened us twice and are surely popping up here too?
Oh, the clone's following.
Oh, okay. God, I hope he doesn't spew his messages all the time. Is there anything hidden? No. So we checked out the Dogor and the museum. The toaster, we can repair the toaster now. Yes. The last toaster we got stuff that was too awesome to use already. So. Tire token. Huh. Toaster repairman badge, that's nice. Trauma plate.
Colorado Dollarinos.
Colors. Let's call them colors.
Okay.
Or codlers. Let's call them colors. There's a stag. Maybe we can get a stag. Yeah. Okay, then let's go to the... Yes, that's my problem sometimes with these games. You say, yeah, let's go out into the world, and then the starting location drowns you in quests until next year, basically. And I think, I just want to...
And when you get into the next town and wonder why there aren't any quests.
Yeah, because they did all the quests in the first area. Not again. Oh, does that mean... Ah, that means the synthesis... Close. Okay, which one has randomly flashing red eyes?
I think the one in the power armor.
That would be convenient. She? No, probably not.
What do you want?
These people want to go back inside, but over in Nevada there are people who can't wait for nuclear winter.
Yeah, you know, so we went back in there and shot that place up and learned a lot about combat in there.
Oh, okay.
I actually entirely avoided a fight in the clone episode. Are they still making out? In which pose? Has she wrapped? Oh no, that's just her lanky arms. I thought she had wrapped her legs around him or something. Yeah, they sell armor mods basically.
Maybe there's a funny thing we can do with the synth and the microwave.
I tell you, he hides in the museum because that is obvious. Yeah. Do they have a 56k modem or something? Because that makes no sense with the animatronics. So 4 are moving. All are moving here. Can we have that, please? I guess... Duh. Now, now we could remember. Maybe the bird can tell us. So I suppose in the end we will anyways be able to either choose the synth side and find them, or choose the mercenary side and find them. Oh my god. Ha! Ha, we can talk to it, so it must be the synth. Ah, I mean he has a running weapon or something, but...
Nothing for any of the figures of
Yeah.
the case.
Nothing differentiates him from any of the other figures. And yet the radio is picking up nice, weird noises from the spot. It's exactly as they say. We shall stun him and then see a rest. Use a radio create feedback. With a few tweaks, the radio emits a strange oscillating screech as it grows louder. Something at the base of the synth's neck pops. Its eyes swivel to meet yours, but can't move anything.
Let me go!
It's a child's voice. Easy now, don't be hasty. Why don't we talk?
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die.
Aww. Of course you don't, so let's just take it easy. Can we ask you some questions?
I guess. What do you want to know?
Are you a murdering killbot? Tell us how you got to Colorado.
Across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place.
Who's Tourmaline?
Protector. Another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now.
I heard you and Tourmaline killed some people, is that true?
Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first.
Ah yeah.
I don't want to be turned off.
How did you end up in the
Some
museum?
human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline.
Oh.
I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here.
Let's talk something else. I want to know more about you.
Don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long.
Why do you sound like a kid?
Says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe.
Who are you?
My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least that's where we
There was a robo factory in Arizona? I'm not sure about that. Why are you called October 11?
It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11.
Actually, was the synth standing there when we went in the first time? Need to check the record. Who put you in that body?
I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know.
Ask something else. You can't stay here forever. What do you intend to do now?
All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go?
Are you going to kill more people?
Find me. I'll have
Can you tell us where Tourmaline is?
Whoa! You'll kill him if I do. Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
I would in general apply as much protective custody as we can.
Yeah, but it will end on Wolf going into the jail and killing him.
As far as I know, RPGs, Wolf will wait on the outside of the building and demand that we hand over the synth or that we fight for it, and then we will fight. That's my expectation. We can't let you go, but we won't kill you either. You're under arrest because we are rangers. We are arresting everyone.
That's what Tourmaline says.
Oh.
Break out before you can put your fingers in my brain. I'll kill everyone else there. You've got two choices.
Okay.
Let me go or kill me.
Let him go.
Yeah. Rafa, you're sounding differently,
I'll
actually.
my systems reboot and I find some better clothes. Bye.
Really? Huh.
Now it's better again. Okay, in this context, if we can't arrest him. Yeah, we got it. You have a modem. You are cool. It wasn't it?
Sad. I wanted to see something with the
Right. Yeah, me too.
microwave.
We can use it later. So. La 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 la.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Her uncle.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Open the gate.
Which gate? There's no gate. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, what gate? Okay, but I will not open that gate further in this episode because I need now to look up if the synth was standing there already. So, see you in the next episode with an answer. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.